Hello, my name is Hans Jeevers, contributor for Fansided, Fantasy, and Pro Golf Now. Today's video will focus on tomorrow's Lone Tree Classic on the Outlaw Tour. I wrote an article for Pro Golf Now that was published last night regarding the FanDuel single round contest for the event. Tomorrow's first round will occur at Lone Tree Golf Club in Chandler, Arizona. The weather is expected to be 106 degrees as a high, limited wind, no rain, so that's a good thing. The course has 3 par 5s that average 567 yards in length. I don't expect length to be an issue for any of these golfers in this field. As I just mentioned, 106 degrees is a high temperature and those balls tend to fly. And they may be a little bit at altitude as well. The tournament will only have a 45-man field. Last week's field, in comparison, had 73 guys in the field. Some of the golfers that have been playing on the Outlaw Tour have stepped away. In my opinion, one of the reasons for that is several of these guys that are Korn Ferry Tour regulars have been playing on the Outlaw Tour to get reps. But the resumption of the Korn Ferry Tour is right around the corner on June 11th. Due to that fact, these guys are stepping away and prepping for the eventual return of the Korn Ferry Tour, which will be at TPC Sawgrass, an inaugural event starting on June 11th. So long story short, this field of 45 golfers that will be out there in Chandler tomorrow will not be nearly as talented as some of the golf tournaments we've seen on the Outlaw Tour this season. So anyway, I made reference to the limited field, single round contest. It's not a classic contest. For those that play golf, DFS golf, I need to keep in mind that it's not a classic contest that covers 4 days. This is a single round contest. So the emphasis is on scoring and avoiding bogey. So you're looking for golfers that can obtain birdies, eagles, and avoid the bogeys on the scorecard. You want a clean scorecard for your golfer. So FanDuel, you have 6 golfers to pick to keep under 50,000, I believe. So with only 45 guys in the field, it's going to be essential that you find some value in some lower cost guys while at the same time mixing in some of the top tier guys in the field. So my article focuses on 5 golfers that I like. And today what I will do is just touch base on a few of the golfers that are in the article. So Barry Enright, I will lead with him. He comes in on the slate at $9,800. He debuted as a professional golfer a few weeks ago. It happened to be on the Outlaw Tour. Enright did an outstanding job. He won the event in his first appearance as a pro. He won a playoff with 2 other accomplished golfers. One of those golfers was Dylan Wu, an accomplished Korn Ferry Tour player. So Enright being able to step on this tour, even though it's a mini tour, okay, there's some quality golfers still, okay? This guy has not played professional golf and he goes out and wins. So at a price of $9,800 and also in a field that is not near as talented as the field that Enright won in a few weeks back at the TPC Champions Classic, I think he has an outstanding chance to maybe be the top scoring golfer on the slate tomorrow. I also think that Enright may get overlooked by DFS players as they compile lineups. People may see the win, but they may look at it as fluky. The guy just debuted a few weeks ago. Maybe it was luck. I tend to not think so. I should also mention that Enright is a former Major League Baseball player, played for the Arizona Diamondbacks and the LA Angels. You may ask, what's the relevance of that? Well, if the man can pitch in front of 50 to 60,000 people in the major leagues, I think he can handle hitting a golf ball on the Outlaw Tour. Pressure won't be an issue. Obviously, golf talent is what's the most important thing. Well, he's already shown us he has that. So I'm not concerned in that regard. The second golfer that I like on this slate is Alistair Daughtry. Forgive me if I mispronounce his name. He arrives on the slate at 11,400. I like him as probably the least risk talented golfer here. I think he's going to go out and perform tomorrow. He has played 7 tournaments on the Outlaw and Golden State Tours combined. In those 7 events, he has 6 top 18 finishes. So that's pretty impressive. Shows consistency. I also looked at some of his statistics, and Daughtry is the 14th ranked golfer on the Outlaw Tour in scoring average for the season at 66.88 around is his average. So that's pretty impressive. So those are 2 golfers that I like. Feel free to check out my article at Pro Golf Now. Take a look at who else I like on this slate. Hope you do outstanding and have a great day.